Agwara anyị sa anya asa na-arụ na mmiri yet a na-eje na mmiri na-asa ha si na Chukwu dị ọcha na ekwensu dị oji ya na ndị isi ojii bụ ekwensu. Onye ọcha nye m brain box m onye nụ mbatịrị nye m brain box m nye m ihe ọsịsọ brain box m onye m ya nye m brain box m akwụkwọ edere ede gụrụ batịrị ya na brain box m tinyere m iwu na-emebi iwu ọmụ ka afọ debe iwu second ọkwụ na akwụkwọ akpụ n'ọnụ efere azụ ụlọ bụrụ ike nke anyị naanị efe na ihe akpọrọ ya anyị fọdụ ngọs ekwukwara ya aga m fọsman uwe bel geni uwe bel ọdụ obodo ọzọ ruo ruo nwaanyị si nwa onye ka ọ nọ saa ya geni njem obodo onye mma bụ chukwu nya ka amụma anya ka azụ ịhụ anya Africa ka anyị jide ịfụnanya Chukwu Olise ama nkwe ka anyị waa aga anyị na-ekegide ekpere Mọnde Sọnde anwa dị mmiri na-arụpụta teknọlọji ọchịchị obi anyị alaeze eluigwe anwa na-arụ alaeze nke ha ha gwara anyị sa anya asa na-arụ na mmiri yet ha na-eje na mmiri na-asa ha si na Chukwu dị ọcha na ekwensu dị oji ya na ndị isi ojii bụ ekwensu onye ọcha nye m brain box m onye nụ mbatịrị nye m brain box m nye m ihe ọsịsọ brain box m onye m ya nye m brain box m akwụkwọ edere ede gụrụ batịrị ya na brain box tinyere m iwu na-emebi iwu ọmụ ka afọ debe iwu.
Excellent work. You can see you. I see you. Welcome back to my channel. So this is first broadcast today. I don't know how many of us that are here this hour. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on time zone. Welcome back to my channel. Please like this video, very important, and subscribe to the channel if you have not. We are going to talk about something very important this morning. I don't know your time. Stella, I see you. Good morning, my dear. I see you. And who again? David, okay, you said good morning. So I thought you did your first message. Okay, so I just want to spend some time while other people join us, while waiting for people to join. Just give me some time because I want to make sure that everybody's here before I start. Edu Chika, see you. Good morning, good morning, my beloved brother. Good morning to you, my one and mother Kekima. So let's continue. If you join, please put your comment so that I know how many of us that are here this hour. And make sure, like I said, click on the like button. Ozoma is here with us. Great job, my brother. Thank you. Nice to hear from you. Make sure you like the video and your comment is very important. Put your comment and like the video.
Aga Fosman, uwe bel, geni uwe bel, ọdụ obodo ọzọ, ruo ruo nwaanyị zi nwa onye ka ọ nọ, saa ya geni njem obodo onye mma bụ Chukwu nya ka amụma anya ka azụ ịhụ anya Afrịka ka anyị jide ịfụnanya Chukwu Olise ama nkwe ka anyị waa aga anyị na-ekegide ekpere Mọnde ọdụ obodo ọzọ, ruo ruo nwaanyị zi nwa onye ka ọ nọ, saa ya geni njem obodo onye mma bụ Chukwu nya ka amụma anya ka azụ ịhụ anya Afrịka ka anyị jide ịfụnanya Chukwu Olise ama nkwe ka anyị waa aga anyị na-ekegide ekpere Mọnde Sọnde anwa dị mmiri na-arụpụta teknọlọji ọchịchị obi anyị alaeze eluigwe anwa na-arụ alaeze nke ha ha gwara anyị sa anya asa na-arụ na mmiri yet ha na-eje na mmiri na-asa ha si na Chukwu dị ọcha na ekwensu dị oji ya.
Okay, my people, sorry that I know some of you experience reconnection. I was trying to switch my WhatsApp to the laptop so that I was able to bring to you what I want to play here. So I have done that. And like I said, if you are joining us, make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. This morning, you know what we are going through and you understand what is playing out. I have some people here. Joseph Sunday say good morning. Good morning to you, Joseph. And Obaino is here. Ototoma. John Ngozi is working hard for Biafran freedom. Let us support her. Let us support her government. Emmy is here. Hello, my brother Kai. How are you? How are you doing? I'm doing fine. How about you? So I would like to start with this audio, but let me confirm it before. I don't want to play the one that I don't want to share with you. Let me just excuse me. I would like to play the one that is supposed to be played here. Okay. Just a moment. Okay. Now, just a moment. Okay. Now, let us hear this, okay?
Biafra, or the economy now on Nigerian embassy, and also Biafra. But if a man open a Europe and ban to 30 or 40 euro, when you get 100 euro. So you do be an ideas now constantly. Now, over one who could cry. Overlook the below if a man, when maybe for me, just say a granny. Yes. So, this something, whatever you go, or what to London. There were 100,000 each will go and Palamos. You overlook see no natural car free rate. Or let's actually go and you buffalo. You need some money. Or can you donation can make some California 3,000. And we don't have a year. Or since you go and you want, or going to see your release, it was no over a dead body. So, for that age, yes. Because the quite all right. But the money is double plan on you. The money is double plan on you. The money is double plan on you. No, in no Catasia. No one had that one there where in California can attest to it. I'm a buffer. Now you were sabon a cabinet. Now you were sabon. But I'm a man with sabon when I'm on you.
Okay, so this conversation is between Adada, okay, and the superstar of Ogenkere camp, this woman called what's her name actually? This I don't want to say old woman, so people do not say that I'm insulting her. What is her name? Someone should remind me her name. Okay, the one that just choose to talk now. You know her, right? She went to France. I don't know who. God bless you, Amy. She went to her platform last night, and this is part of the conversation. It is all about making sure they paint COS bad. You are telling us that, you know, when you hear about Madame Oyibo and Nenia and all that, you are condemning Nenia now. But Mazamakano, cherish her. Are you trying to tell us that you know more than Mazamakano? I don't know. That Mazamakano like her does not mean that you like her. That's just a fact. But as long as the movement of Biafra is concerned, you cannot tell me that you know better than Mazamakano. It's not possible. I'm a begging. Now, her mission now is to bring confusion. People actually believe that she's saying the truth, that everything she's saying, I understand. Whether it's truth or not, is it the right time to say it? What stopped her from saying those things all this while? Why did she choose now to do that? I'm just asking because you need to understand the problem. One of the primary purposes of them running helter-skelter, trying their best to prove to everybody that they know what they're doing. In fact, without them, you are nothing. It's just to bring confusion. To bring confusion. There is a video of Sunday Igboho in UK, and where he's submitting document about the Oduduwa Nation. I saw that video. I was like, that's okay. Sunday Igboho is not the only person working for Oduduwa Nation. He's not the only person. when they jailed him in Cotonou, in the Benin Republic, rather. Okay? When they jailed him there, what happened? Did you see any other Yoruba agitator that started trying to, manipulate or undermine what somebody is doing? We are not the same people. But why our own is quite different or quite annoying is that people who want to lead and trying to destabilize everything, they don't even have the quality to do it. They cannot do anything better than what others are doing, but they want to be noticed. They want to be, in the helm of affairs. They want to pilot their affairs and everything about the movement, but they don't want to accept their level. They choose to talk and picking a fight with everybody. Why is your child in France? He's doing everything now, just like what she said before. If you used to watch her program, you must have listened to the part, in one of her videos where she said that for Ogenkere to do what he's doing now, ya wasabo, okuria, ya bolosabo. Recently, she actually said that she's a chameleon. When you begin to connect this dot, it is very obvious that she can do and undo. Some actually believe that she don't know what she's doing. She do. She understands what she's doing. She knows what she's doing very, very well. And from day one, she knows that this is the best way. This is what she's out to do. Why she's not doing this thing in PM present? She knows that she don't have the energy. She don't have the synergy. And people actually know that she's not going to offer anything. Since when did she grow this wing? It was after convention. After convention. And why? Because some people that are supposed to fill the gap choose to side, okay, because all of them have different interests. All of them have interest. Some of them shouting freedom, freedom today. Shouting Biafra, Biafra, oh, our leader. They don't used to call him our leader. All of a sudden, they turn to everybody's leader because he's in detention. He's in the hands of the DSS. Some are calling him our leader now out of sentiment, by emotion, not because they see him as a leader. Before they kidnap him, who is Master Kano before? To you, before them. Who is Master Mordecai? Some of you don't even regard him. Now you are seeing reasons to take him as serious. He become your leader. The same Master Kano, everybody in America now is cherishing him and calling him leaders and all that. Now that he's detention, not because they love him. If you release Master Kano, they will start finding fault about Master Kano. Not too much. I used to hear that on PM as well. One of the reasons why Chiamaka Jere picked fight with PM, to him, PM is too pompous and too pride. He's too proud of himself because of his arrogance and everything. According to him, he said that when he was on call with this guy called King Juan Solomon. Some of you that are following everything, this name should be familiar to you. Okay? Who is this one? He said what? Nobody to listen. That okay, Victor Osueke, just know how you construct your statement, because Whitey seized it. I just go in and to see what you are, because I got notification that your message cannot be displayed. You may be seeing it there, but people will not see it. Just see if you can. Sometimes you change words. Like if you want to type X, you use $sign to put out what you want to put, so that they're not gonna see it as your abusive statement. One of the policy here is that you don't use some words you don't need to use, but you have to twist the word maybe change the use symbol in your, then it will be readable, but the system will not detect it. Anyway, all of them now shouting this and that. They are, you know, just imagine the level of people in the movement. By their age, they're supposed to know better. But are they adding any value? The answer is no. What are they doing? Lies after lies after lies. And for you to know that, why is Socha in France is doing what she's doing deliberately? She don't care about the response and the feelings of anybody. All she's doing now is what she wants from her own feelings. She don't care about how you see it, what you think about it. It's none of her business. And she's saying that constantly. Biafrans have actually reached out to her. Several people have done that. And I'm going to bring to you an audio of a conversation between her, not a conversation, a voice note somebody sent to her requesting that she will reason and, you know, that kind of thing. This guy poured out his mind. The response, of course, we know. That don't listen to anybody. I know what I told her. She don't take advice. Never. And that is to tell you that your advice is not in line with what she wants. She wants to be in charge by any means necessary. If she actually believes that Biafra is coming, that if she actually believes in the freedom at all, she don't need to get herself involved in leadership. Knowing fully that she cannot deliver, she cannot even, you know, do anything or add any value. Please, we have almost 72 people now watching. I want to like the video. Only 22 people have managed to like this video. Click on like button. If you are not seeing the like button, there are 3 dots at top corner of your right hand side on your phone. Tap it. It will bring another dialog box that contains that like button. Click on it so that people will gonna watch it. They're gonna join us this morning. We will spend some time here. I'm not gonna lie. This is not that. I don't think it's we are gonna spend maybe a few hours, a few minutes. No, but 1 hour is a guarantee, and we may even, you know, stretch it more than 1 hour. But let's just listen to this. Remember, before I forget, I was talking about Oduduwa people. You get why? When you see some of us calling out, mentioning some names, it's not as if I drive joy in mentioning people's name or I want to pick a fight with anybody. That's not my intention. But there's no way you say this thing without calling them so that people will know. And if you are like what I'm saying is a lie, most of you also watch it the way I do. So maybe you have a different opinion, or maybe you can concur, you can agree with me that what I am saying is what happened. If you say it's a lie, do that and put it on comment section so that other people will get to know that. But as long as what I'm saying is true, the only way to stop evil is to confront it. If you keep on nursing it, it will spread like a wildfire. So you need to understand that. And people actually said that, oh, don't ignore them, start talking another thing and all that. Well, the major problem is from them. You cannot stop anything without making sure that you stop that thing that is causing that thing. Oduduwa people are trying their best. Not because our level and their level is not the same. Igbos are more in trouble than them. Not about Fulani issue. Fulani is for everybody. I'm coming to that Fulani issue because there's some videos. I don't think I will go and share the video because it will affect the community standard of this platform. The guideline will not permit me to share some people that died in many places. But you may hear the voices, and I have something to say on that. But before we get there, let us follow this broadcast step by step. All right. Let me bring to you this audio. Listen. All right, what is going on? I don't know if you can hear this audio. My goodness. Please, can you hear this audio? Can you hear anything at all from there? It's quite low from my end. I don't know about your own. Let me pause it again. Okay, let's try it again.
Social media, why image of that lady. For those that they were here, not for all. It was a young job now. You let me have one little man. Put the same state in Gilialam. No one was full animal. No one was Boko Haram. In the Brono Nambia. The Brono social media now. One little one. On top.
Please, if you can hear him, let me know. Everyone has left the lunatic you are following. I don't understand what I mean by that. Anyway, please, if you can hear this voice note, let me know. When did you join the struggle? Just listen. If you can hear this, let me know.
Declare Biafra na Finland. Declare Biafra na Finland. So tabafufu long wono be the sura of Fitra. And Boko Haram, agent of Nigeria. Working in there, as a mother. It will go make my mother now, and I can hear how much more you come on my mother talking. Other mind about mother talking, which is Namo education my mom, and I can kaki with a pattern. How much more you want? But the real expecting Kenya work as a mother, as the elder. Kenya work in the spirit, we are working in Metaya. Obolo Walile, Brabu Burusi in Metalia. Niso, Ulo Gyoko, Ulo the Mewu, stay taught the Mewu, Niso Nesu Yoko, Niso na Batu. Somebody's not the Mewu state, but child, what a Wutambo. Working on day with the Moya Segambo. I don't know when somebody not close to you. Near my person not to go again. Nanguma, Badan Temple and Decade. When you quality wrong way. In case of Rambo, Kehapia Koda, Abuzena catch Quadianaro. On that TV way, it happened. And I must say, you know, be talking. Mobile language or levels and Nakatasani Abozi. When you lady the Biafra now. Yearly dear. I will not go to the best as you can. I'm from one and I'm from us, seeking a capital. They actually withdraw. They actually think that me was a Biafra. Uncle Wayaga, go look and kill the guy case to busy. Go watch I back to Biafra Republic of 1990. Child, if you never know woman to you, Makashi, Obolo, another state in the Mifa, Makari the minors. When a boy job with you, mother the command, a boy, Mabato, your boy, Tapushon, a boy, a boy, Mobona, the Milana, December of the Milk State, and let the Grania, the whole 40 state of Biafra. Mama, and that's what Nakai. Vam was when you about your brother guitar. Vam was your brother guitar. Vam ki your guitar. Was all a better with one nigga wine. Boko Haram, Nigeria agent, people club member. From day one, he got John Wakelem was in good or a better by the People's Club. And then mbosi nkuzi ọrabeze na akwọ n'ọnụ na bidoro Biafran architecture. Kedu mgbe ọ join this struggle? So because of this struggle, I was a member, I was a classmate here from primary school to secondary school, from secondary school to university level. Then I was the Kantamba before joining Biafra struggle and got this is a book, this a picture in a book to remember different based on in a book the old vision board and award where now where saga. In a book the old vision where even only call bedi where now where saga. Mas Simon about Panya got the passport here. Panya all the time pendant and gold from Nigeria government, which is now about Nigeria government to sponsor the rebellion of Finland today. Mas Simon Eba, how Panya and Kanya got the passport in Nigeria. Fortune to radio cable. So Ngozo the best, if I really in a way get was the evidence a guy, it just in the born but about the equal. No Nigerian agent, no founder of People's Club. So he married Handa Lile, since I in Finland. So he married Handa Lile, Wabatobia Maria, COS, which means the popular Wabatobia Maria COS. Really the Biafra that time. Wabatobia, where may COS. Always the Kita in Africa, which is Nagula Munga the point of that cumulative power. Upon Honda cabinet of this our COS, Boko Haram member now. Gileana complete 2 months or 3 months. Bao Boko Haram member. Or the Boko Haram member or declare Biafra of Finland. They defend the way of Boko Haram member. We win the issue of signature talk left.
My brother, the only people that will fool themselves or fool himself is those who don't have ear and don't have eyes. Those who refuse to hear the truth and even ask some pertinent question. A question like what this guy is asking, why he's such in France now, which many of you don't ask. So many of you don't ask that question. Some actually feel that it's a taboo to ask such question. Why must I ask that kind of question? I can see some of you here. They say this Nigerian goat hired by Pitamba government in Enugu State. That's Emeka Benjamin. One thing about these people following Ogenke is that they don't have brain and they don't care. Very shameless people. Very, very shameless. Now, I will continue with the voice message, but let me go to the comment. Can I reply? Yeah, this DA31D. I've been seeing your comment all this while. And maybe, I'm not saying it for you to repent, because your stupidity is irredeemable. It is not my duty to your stupidity. It is natural. Follow come keep about, and I'm here to just to reply you. Okay, just to reply you. Let me start from this one. Gabriel, I can hear you. Okay, Humphrey, my brother. Now, this guy said, when did you join the struggle? If you know what PM have battled in this movement, whenever you hear people talk like this, you know where they're coming from. Because DOS question to PM is this: when did you start? Where did you start? Why will I believe you? Why will I believe you? You are nobody. You are nobody. And without me, you are not supposed to be here. I am better than you. Who are you? What is wrong with you? I am this, I am that. I said, yeah, this man called some of you, if you are putting comment, like I said, please put it very, very well. Okay. This one said, until you buy, you can take Biafra land, what you are a gang and send. And they need look people country to cream, okay, all your school, army, police. I don't understand what some of you are saying. Anyway, I don't want to be distracted, okay? Look at what this guy is asking. When did you start? When did you start? That's the question that DOS used to ask PM. Do you understand? When did you start? You are just, when I start, if that question is meant to me, I have not even started. I am not even in the struggle. Do you understand? I'm not in the struggle. I'm not your leader. I'm not agitating. Do you understand? But I know the lies that you guys are preaching. I understand it. And it's not my fault that I know. Whether you like to, you see, how to know the fake group, those who are helping in insulting people, forging names, nicknaming people, those who always tell you that you are a Fulani, you are this, they are fake. Those who are eager to commit nuisance, they are fake. Those who don't answer question. When you ask them question, they will answer it with another question. Those who don't have open mic, when people will come and ask question. Those who love to give another person their platform to answer the question that is meant for them. That is how to identify criminals and liars. Ogenkere don't answer question. He don't have open mic. He don't host a program where there are fans. Everybody will throw question to him. He don't do that. He would prefer to tell Sana Bawa to represent him. Then people like this guy, look at your name here, like virus. DA31D. That's virus name. It doesn't make any sense. Your question here is, when did you start? That's your number one. That's the first question you put here. He said he didn't answer question. Look at you. Even with go watch the last program. Okay? She hosted a program a few days ago where she debunked what Gentle decided to do. You guys keep on dishing falsehood, lies. You start from your name, hidden. Nobody will know you. Nobody will know your picture. Your job, nobody know. What is the job of Ogenkere? I can tell you, you don't know. You don't know his job. I get the point. And you are here questioning people shamelessly. Shamelessly. If you actually mean good, you will not be saying what you are saying now. But you are in the category. And one thing about criminality is that, or a criminal, is that once they see their colleague, he may spread the call, a butcher, their colleague, they are now jam-packed in one group. All of them, it is in them. And once you push them, they don't ask, like I said, they don't answer question. If I ask you a question, you will not answer. Rather, you use the question to answer question. Yet you want me to take you serious. Your leader don't answer question. Your followers don't answer question. But you want to ask question. Your comment is question. Your suggestion is question. But can you answer question? The answer is no. That's how to know people that are for something else. Liars and deceivers. Another thing is forgery. They don't joke with forging documents, forging picture, cut and joint video. They are not proud of themselves. They always use another people to climb, to go further. Why telling you that those ones they're using are nothing? They are irrelevant. In fact, they are the one that knows everything, whereas they don't know anything. Another way to know who is the group that is getting it right and those that are getting it wrong is this. Check, which I'm talking to people who claim they are neutral, or maybe you are just a novice, you don't know much about what's going on. Ask this question: between the Ogenkere camp and USB government, who is after their leader, like using their leader. I am not a cabinet member. Don't judge USB with what I'm doing. I'm not a cabinet member. Go and check all the members, media team of USB, their their secretaries. Like Sonak Bawa is minister and the Chamaga Jerry. Then check the job of these two ministers. This one is minister in Ogegre government, in Ogegre group. Then go and check secretary in USB government. Go and check their job. The other one will be busy dishing out false information about the government of USB where they don't belong. They don't spend time to preach to Biafra and what they tend to do, their results so far, what they are doing. No. Every day they will come online. This video is their job is to analyze the other government. That's their job. To analyze the other government. Why the main government will be telling you the plan they have, giving it to you. The same thing happened during the PM and DOS. DOS was busy. Simon Ekpa, Ekperiman, why Kona in Finland, the one room agitator, Simon Ekpa. Every blessed day, Simon Ekpa. They don't talk about Biafra, they don't talk about the way forward, they don't talk about Mazankan case, nothing. But all of them, there are so many in the media. There. PM was busy analyzing the Nigerian government, the impunity, the way forward, planning, telling Biafrans the way forward. You see, we are not stupid. All of you following sheepishly, committing nuisance, you are doing that based on the level of your understanding, your brain, and what you think that you are doing. You don't have the wisdom, you don't have the knowledge, you don't even understand yourself, you don't even know your left or right. Everything is about what? Because of the hate you have. You understand? Look at, for example, this one called Grace. I thought I had banned you on this platform. Okay, I suspected your child. I gave you 24 hours to comment again, and you're back again with the same. Now, the one called the virus name DAV-DA31D. Two of you are examples of what I just said. People who don't allow themselves, just use your brain even a little while. You don't do that. You don't do that. But you want your voice to be heard. The question is, what is your plan? Even if you say you're not the leader, yes, you are not. Your own leader, what are they doing? Have you noticed that COS hardly mentioned these people's name? Not because of out of fear. That is wisdom and understanding. Somebody who understands what he or she is doing, not people who are copy, doing something because they say, let us do it. Are you getting my point? Well, I'm saying what I'm saying, and I'm able to dictate what I do because I watched DOS and Simon Ekpa PM era. I know what happened, everything that happened that time, I can tell you that. And seeing similar thing again, it made it so easy for me to know who is getting it right, who is the right person, and who is not. Forging DOS is what the Ogegre camp are doing now. Forgery, lies. And if you want to know them very well, try and watch some of the video of DOS in the past. Even some of them that anytime they want to talk about, the Ogegre camp now, they will present to you, they will leak Photoshop videos from them. You will see, because that's what DS know how to do best. They know it. So whenever you present a Photoshop video, because that's their business, they will also dictate it that this is Photoshop. I watched a video of one of Ogegre media, exposing Sonak Barawa and Elias, where Elias said that they lined themselves up, that they meet somewhere in the US with a handshake as usual, with the regional government. DOS member was able to analyze that video, and it is true. Yesterday, I told us in one of my videos that these people are pushing another, agenda for fundraising coming tomorrow, being Saturday. That video, I told you that I'm not sure. I don't want to say what I'm not aware of. Like what even that I don't support Oginkere does not mean that I have to lie to validate what I'm saying. I'm not here to do that. Whether they are right or wrong, if they are right, I will say they are right. That is what this one they're doing, they got it right. What they have done, they got it right. I will tell you. But that doesn't mean that if I see something bad they're doing, that I will not call it that. I have actually said something that I felt that the government should do better. I mentioned it here. But because you are hell-bent with Oginkere, even if he poo on his clothes, you clap for him. If he pee on his clothes, you clap. You will not understand what I'm saying. You will not understand it. And virus DA31, I allow you to comment, but what you cannot do here is abusing. If you abuse, you are a gunner. And for this you are insult man, you are hereby sent to 24 hours to comment again. Okay? So he remained Grace, what's the name of your Grace Avon? Grace, another criminal. This is how they created the account of corduroys. Just have fake identity. Your leader can get a fake identity, fake name, fake job. Even as you speak, people are still gambling the state where he come from. I read that. Some said that, some said Demo. Yesterday, somebody actually told me he's from Enugu, said I was laughing. Because even me, I don't know where he come from. Do I really actually care? No, I don't care where he come from. But it is always good for you to be truthful. And you cannot fight, nobody will give you freedom, my people, if they are not honest. No liar will fight for freedom. I thought Rama is a liar. Can she fight for freedom? The answer is no. I'm telling you, it doesn't matter the age. One of these other camp, made a comment on one of my videos and said, "How can you say that I don't know who is lying at her age? That is not possible." I was like, really? Between I don't know who and Lai Mohammed, who is older? I'm just asking. Between I don't know and Tinubu, who is older? People need to understand it. Lies doesn't matter. It doesn't matter your age. In fact, if you're a liar in youthful age, when you grow old, you'll be a grandfather of liar. Like you will maintain that. Adam market benanka. Oh, for Igbo people that are watching. Adam market benanka. Some of these people, it's not as if they don't see those things. There's no, but they want to prove to you that their own criminality is second to none. They are proud of it, very, very much proud of it, and that is why they are doing what they're doing, lying to themselves, committing nuisance, and what they want you actually to believe that. I'm not here, like I always say, to cause problem for anybody, but if you see that as a problem, that's your business. That's just business. Now, let me see if I can continue with the voice of this our brother. Hear this.
Because once I talk less, you refuse. Talk less, I you why I sack why not your why talk less. If I have money, say money talk less. Oh, man, no, one knows that answer. Oh, you're from Niagara, say children, in a mistake. I was a children, talk less. Look at the mayor, why I sack on social media, why would they just be talk less? Now, talk less, yeah, Kita. The work on a metaphor based on they confirm one on a buy in a church or church. No, Cocono Naco. No have good proof each Naka. Not the mother said the keys when I want to go the Bam Saka, my family, Momuya, no water, for call water yam. Naka more mother kept over, give withdraw, Lazo, a Marifanan in the Bugari, finances. Now, you have a good plan of Bambico, Bobby, your brother, after King Natural Sword. Waragaba. I'm going to see you as a bucket up over 4 to 3 days. Because then I have to go in on social media. If I get a memo based on everyone, I'm going to go on the favor. I will respect you. But I got man of what I'm not that come on now for drug out of them with the market. I will show him. I will show her. On my mother call, we'll go more case young than me that I am. If you end up with him, one that got a tire, one on when one of us secretary by a yard, no problem, but one of us here, one as a media and as you. Elazo, the last of your, and I don't know much. In the urban adoption. Now, to get my business to come down, I will be getting. And my mother says, what I had I don't know what someone at the mother my first note, Obligano from my United State of Biafra, Obligano come out in every state. About my first note, which is I have made a note about you in every state. Go there, you see light. Because as a one man in about our budget.
Somebody said that Ada have been paid handsomely. Personally, I don't think that anybody have paid her. I don't believe that anybody have paid her. I don't know that what she's doing is wrong. She know that Ogenkere is not the right person. She know. But the problem is because she want to get back at COS. Just like somebody who you, for example, let me just give you this try to explain this to you. If you, maybe if you're a student, okay, in school, you have somebody that you are dragging position with. You are dragging position with that person. And you don't know how to stop the person. In fact, the person happens to be one of your, one of the most difficult persons to deal with. In fact, somehow he may be more brilliant than you. And you know that he always takes first before you. And you fall to second. But if there's any mistake that person will make for you to become first, you will do it. Now, you will, if you are evil, you may support something bad to disrupt the person's result. Maybe giving him false answer or trying to claim that the person cheated to the examiner. For the person's mark to be for you want the cut-off mark to be dropped. I don't know if you're a student, if you're a student or if you have been in school, you understand what I'm saying. You are in school, somebody is maybe one student is the grade is always higher than your own, and you want to meet up every semester. You know that this person is the only person you have. That's the person that always takes first before you. You want to beat his record. If you are evil, you will start looking for a way to blackmail that person so that his own score, they will reduce it for you to climb. That's what Ada is doing. Ada know that Ogenkere camp are evil. She understands it very, very well. Ada also know that Ogenkere is not the person to lead anything. She can lead. He can lead, rather. Ada want to use this medium, her own platform, to blackmail COS because COS did not give her what she wants. For Ogenkere to go, not because she know that Ogenkere is right, no, but she know that when Ogenkere take over, that Ada will feel hot, COS will feel hot and will feel the pain, something like that. She don't care about other Biafrans. In her mind, it is business of COS, not Biafrans. In her own shallow mind, in her own little mind. That's what's going on. Then, this person called Grace Avon. This Grace is a woman or a man that have a fake account, like they created Royce as a commander for years, even when PM was here. For you to know from time immemorial, from get-go, they only know that they're not here for anything meaningful. You can imagine when PM was busy doing everything, thinking and cracking brain on how to move forward. Somebody is somewhere shouting, PM, my PM. His Excellency, sir, the good guy, ambassador of peace ambassador. You know that kind of giving him accolades, names. At the back, creating fake account, tagging it one of the commander. You can see how far they can go, right? This one called Grace Avo could be a man bearing grace. He can say anything and think that he will get away. He will get away with it. And your time have come to an end, just like your colleague. So see you again in the 24 hours. Now, our sister Happy May has joined us. Thank you so much, my sister. Nice to have you. God bless you all. And Harry Bishop is here, of course. Amy is always with us. Stella Ozoka. I hope I pronounce it well. And Smith is here. Who again? Let me just mention a few names. Geneka Chukum TV. Geneka, are you a broadcaster? Arinze David is here. Gift J is here. Jacob Wode. Estobano is here. Estobano, where have you been? I think your name is familiar. Okay, let me continue. And Chineye Glad is here. If he is here, of course. I see all of you. Destiny. I see you guys. And thank you for joining me. I need your number. Really? You need my number? I hope you cannot call me here. Unless you want to message me or call me later after the program. Okay, because the phone I'm using now, this morning broadcast, I did not prepare for that. And Sunday, Christopher said bye-bye with a cry. Okay, bye-bye, Grace. Okay. No, Grace is gone for good. I don't want to ban her from the platform. You understand? Because I don't want them to, because I don't agree with you, you ban me. I cannot kick you out I can only ban people who started calling names like she have been calling here. Okay, but I just want to give her more time. Okay. He said, Adon Ranjo is only going after her crush, 555 Vision. Oh, really? Are they trying to do Mabanda? Wow. Ada is going, two things are happening to her. One is rotten egg. Two is her intention, her plan all this while. And I shout here. Without knowing that she's trying to pave way for herself. That's not how to pave way. I said this before. If you want Biafra to see, if you want to lead, start doing good things and people will follow you. Master Kano did not push anybody or lie for you to follow him. PM did not do the same thing. The downfall of DOS is doing something they think that will make Biafra to love them without knowing that Biafra, that thing they're doing actually will make Biafra to hate them. If you want to lead, if you want to be noticed, always be truthful and consistent. That's all. In that little thing you are doing, Biafra will see that and cherish you. If God give you the grace to go on and on, we can do that. But why is China in France have a way of doing her thing? First and first, she's a spiritualist, a Koba, and the rest of them. I don't know if you want to tell anybody with that kind of thing. No, you don't do that. Focus on, if you are a spiritualist, fine. I'm not against you on that. But lie is one of the things that you can never survive in a movement like this. Especially it doesn't work that way. Don't check what happened in the past before dishing out their so-called plans. Because if you are smart at all, you should have asked questions. These people have done this before. Where did it land them? Where did it take them? What happened? Imagine, some of you actually believe that PM is too strong as a spiritualist. He's a voodoo man. He used voodoo and deceive Biafran. It's a lie. It's a lie. PM defeated DOS only with truth and evidence. And when these people dish out lies, they will spend time in Photoshop editing, cutting videos to prove anything. And after doing that, they want you to believe it by fire, by force. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way because we're talking to people. Anyway, I will share this a picture of one of the pictures they just cooked up yesterday. I had preparing your mind for fundraising. I don't know, maybe she claimed that she's gonna go to California start digging head in people's Biafran's pocket and bring money and give Ogenkere. That was her claim. She's gonna bring California people to do donation for Ogenkere. In fact, I was told that California is bigger than Nigeria. That imagine when Biafra's there, I don't know who is here. I'm not against you donating money. Donate. But use your money. Do whatever you want to do. I'm not here to tell you donate or not. But make sure that you are if you have mind, maybe you are donating, believing that they're gonna buy yam for you. Okay? Make sure that the market they're going to with that money is where they're selling yam. You cannot be going to company that the manufacturing car manufacturing company, and they're promising people, let them wait. Give me more money, I want to buy more car and distribute to you guys. But the shop we are going is where they're selling vegetable. What does vegetable has to do with the car that the people want to buy? We can see the market that we are going to buy. We know the shopping mall you are going. We know that those things that we want to buy it's not being sold. Nobody's selling it there. Nobody's selling it there. So as long as we are going to that direction, we'll be like, okay, this are you going? Which market are you going? You said, oh, no, don't worry, I'm going to shopping, I'm going to market. There's no problem. Just give me your money. No. I know you are going to market, but I would like to know which of the market are you going so that I know if you are going to buy this that I want or not. That's all. You don't need to lie for anything. And Ogenkere actually believe that Sonaba actually believe that he's smarter than Indeed. In our and that's the annoying part of it. That you a Biafran does not mean that you are an Igbo. Yes, I am not here to segregate. But if if feeling like that will make you happy, so be it. Yeah? Lie after lie after lie. I don't blame them because some of our Igbo brothers who are not well, I don't want to go there. Some of our Igbo brothers who don't understand, let me use the polite word so that people will not say we are insulting people. You can't reason and you don't want to ask. Even when you are being told you after now you are the bias. What is bias about it? Now let us listen to this. Please, if you cannot hear him, tell me so I will stop playing it because I love the message that this guy passed to why he's searching in France.
Go and ask yourself, didn't I share mass and the kind of moment that you get this trouble? Could ever have not today? Because I'm listening at your mass, I want to get this trouble. Let's go to mass, someone about that. To open up preach in the pronouns I like as so much someone about like a dog. I had to get a bonus for me. Whatever about was me. Or somebody here that high majesty out for 5 hours. Now you don't preach. They never expect someone about mass, someone they don't have over to get the such thing. Take this my voice note to go viral. Do you want to follow us? Let me know what they have said on your comment section about this my voice note. Tell your fans, let him go. How go him has a man when wrong into me and let me know. And I would like you to reply me. I will reply and he said you don't reply me this message and you don't send me anything again. This question on not is secret question on I cannot I will you get I want them outside. But it does to show you as a mother like even if I don't like you as what make person able, I will not tolerate with any person around me. On the number and above too much. I protect what we have. Never compare too much of your apology to the social media to the world. In a team of was upon a one job. Papa from get out I want to go on to get a before I want to the right truth like, take it. If you like, leave it. If you know what you can say that is not true, don't bring it outside. And I will tell you gospel truth.
Okay, I noticed that the audio is very, very low, very, very low. So let us just end it here, okay? I'm sorry about it because I thought that when I played it with my phone, it was loud enough. It was loud enough. So let me, please, just bear with me. Let me check something. I'll be right back.
Hakuna kugonga konono kefera zono kuri kengani sanye fena inakora kugani foreign cause kwara ya aga postman kuwe bel yeni kuwe bel abugo dozo kono mwanyi zimuone kono sami ageni ujerugo do yemma kuchukunya kamu manya kazi mwanya Afrika kaichi nefuna chukuli sama kwe kaiwa kaine kejide kere monde son anwa dimi na roputa technology achuchobia aleze eligwe anwa na arụ alaeze nke ha agwara anyị sa anya asa na arụ na mmiri yet ha na-eje na mmiri na asa ha si na chukwu dị ọcha na ekwensu dị oji ya na ndị isi ojii bụ ekwensu onye ọcha nye m brain box m onye nụ mbatịrị nye m brain box m nye m ihe ọsịsọ brain box m onye m ya nye m brain box m akwụkwọ ya ọgadaghị akwụkwọ edere ede eburu batịrị ya na brain box site na mmụọ enyere m iwu na-emebi iwu ọnwụ ka afọ ndebe iwu second hakuna kugonga konono kefera zono kuri kengani sanye fena inakora kugani foreign cause kwara ya aga postman kuwe bel yeni kuwe bel abugo dozo kono mwanyi zimuone kono sami ageni ujerugo do yemma kuchukunya kamu manya kazi mwanya Afrika kaichi nefuna chukuli sama kwe kaiwa kaine kejide kere monde son anwa.
Okay, guys, I am back. So sorry about that. You see, like I said, let's just move on with other things. And Maze, as far as she is adult zoo, but she will see Woto for Biafra food. My brother, everybody have choice have their own rights to do what they want to do. The issue is that my own problem with her is pretense. Even people that are with Ogenkere are better than her. I'm telling you the truth. They are better, like Chamaka Jera and the rest of them, they are better than her. At least they believe in something and they stand on it. For now. Now let me go to this here this matter. Listen. This is hear this. Live from pit of hell. So, if I tell you that she lie a lot, this is it. Are you getting my point? If I tell you that she lie a lot, this is it. It's not as if somebody's, forcing word on her mouth. This is just a fact. Gekwenka. Listen.
Because I want to even an account. Account our people do not buy it. But then they go to account to her. How did you know a problem now? On a problem. Kita.
On a France, I'm not a problem. Lie from pit of hell. Lie. Who actually opened this account? Just ask this simple question. Somebody open an account, then the person that opened the account don't have any problem, no arrest, no detain, no detain, nobody detain the person. But somebody who put the money in the account is in problem. Are you getting my point? Does it make any sense to you? You open an account in Nigeria, and Nigerian government did not go after the account holder, the owner of the account, because the details are there. But they were able to track people who put money in the account. John Adams, you get why. Remember, in Nigeria, you have what is called POS. So, these people can lie with everything. Let me just actually say something a few days ago, which I played. That in our first recruiter, people that they recruited, first people that they recruited in their group, in a not their group, that CS made first recruitment, that those ones that they called Ebubago to train them. Then another part of Ebubago go there and buy them. I mean, they actually believe that. I try my best to reach out to do further investigation on that, if it is true or not, because I'm from outside, I don't know. What they told me is that it's a lie from a reliable source, that there's nothing like that. There's nothing like that. That what happened about recruitment is just like, a way of one of the strategy. I don't want to go deeper, but let me tell you, so those who have brain will understand what I'm saying. There was a time PM said that Biafra are going to send 30,000 people to Israel. Please, on the comment here, if you are aware of what I just said now, I want you to validate it. Are you aware, or do you know when PM made that statement, that Biafra are going to support Israel with 30,000 soldiers? How many of you remember that statement? How many of you remember that statement? If you remember, then that statement is as good as when you hear recruitment. And I will leave it there for people. You see, these are security issues that those losers want to use it to tie some people down, to sell, to put cobwebs in your brain. If you're not Maria, if you're not people that are doing it are doing it. So I don't want to say beyond my limits anyway, but it's not my fault that I am able to dictate all this nonsense. Are you getting my point? Ask yourself this question. When they claim, when they say that COS is Nigerian agent, Nigerian Fulani, have you seen or hear anywhere, both in writing, that PM said, COS said that Oginkere is a Nigerian agent? Publicly, like attacking Oginkere. No, she focused on a way forward. Then Oginkere camp are busy analyzing her, meaning their own freedom and agitation is her. As simple as that. Then narrow it back to when PM and US was doing their own. Who was analyzing each other, like spending time every day, every night, focusing on each other? Who? Is it PM or US? A minister, after dissolving the Brig government was dissolved and new government was inaugurated in USB. I just want you to keep on maintaining. I just want to maintain your common sense here. That's all I want. I'm not saying you should follow anybody, but let your all I need is your common sense. After dissolving the Brig cabinet member, USB cabinet was formed. Remember, PM inaugurated the committee that facilitated that before the convention, right? None of them questioned PM. Why are we not being Brig to fight our freedom to achieve USB? None of them questioned that. Meaning they understand it, they comprehend it very, very well. Now, immediately they notice that their foot is no longer in the new cabinet. That's it. That is how the whole thing started. Where problem started. If let's assume that PM is here, okay, and this cabinet was formed the way it is now, do you actually think that they will come out to attack PM publicly? they will go the way Gaddafi did. Just go there, stay at the back, and keep on lamenting. You lament and lament until that one will vanish. But because they say, oh, who is CS, a homie, I have been here. There's a statement that CS made that even when PM was there, that some of them actually feel that we started it together. So there's nothing different between you, PM, with me. We started together. Chief was saying that grace differs. You cannot compare the grace A and the grace B. They are not the same level. Yes, we started the same thing, but do we carry the same grace? The answer is no. Who are people following? Is it you? Is it you or PM? They don't care. Now that they're shouting, Ngozi is a Fulani agent. The other I'm not friend can't kick it out about Grace. Was it busy saying that she's a Boko Haram? No, from a Boko to Boko Haram. They can learn it. Very soon they will start calling Ngozi Taliban. I get my point. And we used to hear that. That's what I just want to, well, don't forget that. We used to hear this during the time of PM and DOS. Somebody, why is such in France, said that she's the one that fought DOS and bring them down in Anoba with the Guinean. When did you hit 1,000 followers on YouTube? When? I have 1,000 followers before you. Many people, that you are in the cabinet, people are not there. You get why? That you are shouting about Batobe, people can shout better than that, but they're not doing that. You get why? I don't want to compare and contrast, but we need to focus on the issue at hand. What do you want actually? You want woto, right? Woto. That's what many of you want. Woto. Fine. Woto. In terms of what? Woto with that where in a well-planned structure to back it up. You think you can just go out there and do what, then it will just fade away like that. Today, President of Philippines in Asia is making headline news. Why? During the time he was serving as a president of the country, he launched an attack on their people called, that attack is to control Ndahike. He waged serious war and ended up buying people without any court order or anything. Now, he's in the net of ICC, International Criminal Court of Justice. Those people are holding him now, right? Breaking news, right? In Philippines. The people that buy in Philippines are just little to compare what Buhari tied Biafra for current flags. Operation Python Dance, Crocodile Tears. How many people still remember that? People died in numbers. ICC is not questioning anybody. ICC is not after anybody. But ICC is not in the Philippines doing another arrest. Why? You get why? Because these people actually, when you hear them talking about, we need to do what. Then if you continue that doing that with that well-structured government, what is going on? What happened to this Filipino man now will happen to you. That's not the fact. Imagine PM that is not even carrying out that with level of water. But you understand that the best thing is to everything have rule of engagement, step by step. Have this to have the other one. You don't jump from primary one to start taking common entrance examination or senior WAEC. It doesn't work that way. You have to get, and even if you want to jump class, but you have to take common entrance for you to be in secondary school, Nigerian educational structure like that. So if you are not in Nigeria, please understand those ones that have been in Nigerian school will understand better. So you have to follow it. But these people want to tell you that, and I used to hear, without men on ground, there's nothing like Biafra freedom. That's what they're preaching now, right? Do you actually believe that if it is like that, PM will start wasting time to form government, to start looking for, like, getting people to understand, to reach agreement, to form government in exile, have documents to back it up? Even now that PM is getting it right, the West did not allow him to accomplish it. They go after him. Imagine what they will do when you don't even have the document, when you don't even intend to have the document. But no, I love protection more than anybody. I'm not against it. But can you also remember what the word is saying? That you need to have some structure to get it. Obu higa na Capitol Hill, Corona go flower on glass door, they will handshake. And they're not even succeeding on that. Now they're adding it with Photoshop. Meaning that they don't even intend to bring any tangible result from that. Like I told you, Filipino ex-president is in the net of ICC as we speak for waging war, find people without counting, find people because he's a president. Anybody where he came over, and he was okay. To him, it was normal. Buhari did the same thing in Africa, in Nigeria. Where is ICC? Like I said, you get why. And that why is this. You are black. And your land is meant to build the West. Yeah, about the raw truth. Michoria. To you, you are less woman. And that less woman is the only person that will make you not to be less woman is you. And how to make yourself not to be less woman is by not following somebody who can lie and bring names, false name, false identity, everything lie. Even ordinary share picture where you say you are attending meeting. And then I will Photoshop Malaysia. The West that are already taking you as less woman. When they see that, they will say, their brother is validating what we thought about them. They are validating it. And truly, they are validating it. Because some of you are clapping and jumping like toad, celebrating what you don't know. And you are celebrating that, thinking that you are doing Tongos or Abese. Whether you like it or not, it's not about Tongos or Abese. It's not about peace. It's not about Mazamanaka. It's not about anybody. But it's about you. Let me just support, my APM. My PM will not drink you. My PM, we are my APM. your children, even you, if your APM PM was busy laying structures after structures, strategy, plans after plan. Defense was busy to tear him down, validating what the West are thinking about them. These are the room that don't do the less human being. We are less woman. In a part of like if I'm a hypocrite, and I'm a cool guy. I fought the US to the nail. Okay. When you push the US from Photoshop, they moved on the ground to looking for government access, just to bring PM down, nothing more. Validating what the West actually thinking about them. You understand? Everything you are hearing them saying now from Ogenkere camp, when I look at it, I will be laughing. Because I used to watch it from DOS. So it's not about, nobody told me this is like, you see, this is the, no. I watch DOS every now and then. All the steps they made, all the attempts that they made, everything, I've watched it, like just like you. I don't forget easily. I still remember that. That's why when you hear, the question is, and they will still come to you and say, because of the person recruited don't mass. You saying that, where were you? If I check your platform, you just started. Apart from, even Sona Barawa, PM have not shared Sona Barawa video on his platform. Go and check. Chamaka Jerry, PM have never for once shared his video on his platform. But if you know, you get why. Now, to prove to you that when you hear, this sabotage, oh, some of them, oh, you are sabo, you are sabo, you go sort of Fulani, you go sort of Fulani. The question why I play this voice note that you guys complain that is not audible enough is because some question that our brother asked why he's certain in France is best. And I'm going to tell you one of the questions. He asked her, this woman being serious, that you were beside her in a podium in France. You were, when she was declaring Biafra, you were beside her. You told us that she's best, this and that. We saw everything. In fact, you are, advocating for her, her government and everything. You are telling Biafrans reasons, and you were saying all manner of things against Ogenkere, which is acceptable and reasonable enough. But at the same time, you are not here telling us that Ngozi Orebeze is a Fulani woman. She don't mean good. She don't do this. She don't do that. She is this. She is that. She said this. She said that. You saying all those things, we still remember what you just told us 2 minutes ago. We are still we just all of a sudden we can't remember that. Now this is Adadorama, one out of many. One out of many she said just few weeks ago, before now decided to struggle for her interest, because she's fighting for her interest, not for government, not even for Ogenkere. Look, just hear this.
150 million. Kenya Ogenkere, each will stop. The whole no stop Hana, each will stop Biafran declaration. Ega Wobelego. Could whatever this declaration I email a very big issue now. I wake Biafrans. Let us now I'm about Biafran government. You people should sit up. Because that's now I break her into two. 200 million. Where go and kill a code with the Nigerian government? Yama Magoya and Naiva CJ. Yama all these 20 million Kobatodian as such a question. And which okay, Kelly. Okay, Kelly, my boss, me and a time is coming. I have put everything. I just hope I go here. Time and again, where you gas this 200 million as CJ. Because okay, Kelly, Abatogia doesn't handle any account at all. And the Malano is like no batopie when we get this our sister. She had that account by force. Or now monitor what is going on in that account. Okay, can scam our government, Biafran government with the Biafran. Okay, can scam Nigerian government 200 million by the name of Biafran government. I understand. And you need it when Robert Toby down. And Robert Toby will come out. Who is different there? All the accusation needed Nigerian government with that. Robert Toby beat to all of them. And the Putin that you will come out with this fraud of 200 million. 200 million. One of us in Oga you address when off my I shine I go all the Chigaro, Ega go on a quite post. So that I'm a property of how many billion at Biafra land. One of get that portion of property of 100 billion at Biafra land. What billions at Biafra land. When we get what millions na America.
Okay. The question is, this is not last century. No. This is just few weeks ago. Okay, just few weeks ago. Then what formatted this woman's brain? Give it formatted the brain, yeah. And if the allegation, what she said here, have not been debunked, all of a sudden, she's not telling you that Ngozi Orebeze sold PM. No, Ngozi Orebeze, no, after hearing this one. Then between this story that she told here, whether false, whether real or not, and Ngozi sold PM, no evidence, no story. Which of them stand true to you? Let us know that one is true and one is lie. Which of them stand true to you? I'm not here to tell you that okay, get a stole money or scam Nigerian government like she said. I'm not aware of it, I don't know. Okay? But I'm just trying to play for you to just hear what she said. Then remember I told you about it, make sure you have your common sense with you. Now apply that common sense. Apply that common sense now. This is one out of many. Hey, don't get it twisted. This is one out of many. She said a lot of things. I don't blame her. I blame Chamaka Jere for what is happening to this woman. I blame Chamaka. I said it before. I think in Exodus platform, Chamaka Jere use rotten egg, break, scatter brain this woman. OG rotten egg. Even normally you need to use native egg, organic egg that is still somehow fresh. But Obolo rotten egg that easy and he could measure the person. Okay, the brain again. Okay, take brain again back. Where did the wire tease and Duncan don't come on the other? After saying this, that's one thing about the video. After saying this, you are all of a sudden you are not telling us that is Ngozi. And she actually wants you to believe that. Guess what? If you send there in their brain have pick milk spy, that liquid pick milk, but maybe go. Oh, we don't some now. You this is yourself. You feel like throwing up. Some of them have such milk in their score, thinking that they have brain. They will be also go. We are going to fight together. We're going to fight together. And we are here with you. We push forward. We move forward. And I care about now. That's something that I remember. Each time I listen to this woman, her recent attack on CS and all that, I feel like, does it mean that she don't have family member? Like, you don't have siblings, you don't have aunt, niece, nothing at all. No, you don't have uncle, nobody, niece. Wow, you don't have anybody, or even her children. To at least for the sake of the family, they need to do something. They need to do something. I'm not saying that they do something to save anybody, to save this family. This shame is now, this one is family shame. It's no longer about issue of Biafra or not Biafra. No. The shame is second to none. The shame is second to none. If she is my biological sister, I will do everything to stop her. Everything in me, I will do it. And Chiamaka Jera will be adorable. Irola na this wire. Oji rotten egg will cause our brain wire. I will not lie to you. Okay. I know we couple na cake because you my know we force na cake. I know my million buzzing and for that whole. Anyway, my people, let me bring to you the Photoshop of Oginkel before we end this broadcast. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna flip the camera. So I want to open your eyes and see for yourself. I'm not gonna say much. Now, this is the video which I made a video here, yesterday, and that video I told us that Ogenkere is out with Sona Akbarawa's help. Editing platform is working very, very good for them. Just a moment, let me clean this. I think the camera is not all that sharp. What's going on? Okay. Now, here is the recent picture that he want to use this one to do Imakwandaibo in Awata. He teaching them mother. You can see, I think I shared this picture last night. Sorry, I'm gonna flip the camera back because that's a. So I don't. The picture you have that is here is about what happened in Yoruba land. the kind of people there is too much. So let me bring it back. Now, after sharing this picture with you, let me go set the picture. Okay, here, fine. We are here. Now, please pay close attention here. Because when you hear that their own is the DIT and cut and join video, which I shared, I told us about a cut and join video of this guy called Okute Biafra. Okute Biafra is another liar. I don't think he's educated, to be honest with you. I'm not gonna lie. I don't see him as an educated person. I'm not even me also. I'm not educated, but at least I am better than him, 100%. This person here is Ogenkere. And Ogenkere is here somehow representing. Why? Because people keep on questioning him, bringing picture outside. Nobody's seen anything. Nobody knows anything. Then, after having some picture that I just shared with you, then look at this picture. Pay attention to this. Let us study this one first. Okay, this is picture B. Okay, look at this place. Look at this place. You see the B here. See where this arrow point down. Where are you seeing that? Then remember this. Remember this door. Remember this door. This door here. You can see this door. Remember that this place is open. This place now is open. I hope you are seeing it very, very clear. Now let us go to B. This is a B. Remember, there's no door here. Are you getting it now? There's no door here. This is A. There's no door here whatsoever. Then when you come to this one, you see door. Are you seeing it? Then you come here. There's this table here. Wait. Are you seeing it now? Now let me expand it. So this picture is the one that Sona Barawa posted. Sona Barawa posted this one. Then when you look close to the picture, you'll find out that here this entrance is closed. There's no door here. There's no door here. Okay. Then let us bring to the other one. When you look at this one, you can see there's door there. Okay. And here. So just tell me, to you, is it Photoshop or maybe there's a mistake somewhere? Okay, here. Look at this door. Some of you may say that maybe they shift the camera. Okay, let us go back. Then watch it. I just want you to use your own sense and judge this. I'm not the one. Okay. Look at it. Look at it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I will leave it there for you to judge. But at least you can see that. Because one of the reasons why they tried their best here is because people keep on asking them, this Ogenkere handshake with congressmen, does it mean we can't see them inside? Must it be outside? Now, what are the point? Now, listen to one of them, one of their media warrior, because it seems like people who's in Doke keep baza na Ganilu, and she's here celebrating the video of what is the name of this guy? Remages.
Biafra.
Get
No diluno nile. My people. Oga dilumo ke madilu nwanyị mma. Lutakwa na anyị niile bụ ofu. Iwe daju onye ọbụla n'obi. We want peace. We want togetherness. Kaigalu need disappoint onye ndu na PM. Chetano na ndị ọcha onwerọkwa interest anyị fabụ n'obi. Na-anya imebi ife na-adị very easy. Mana mkpokọta ya na fiarụ.
Okay. This is where I have problem with this old woman and old men. I was thinking that the problem is this old man called what is the name of this CRC leader? Someone should remind me his name. Please, what is the name of that man? CRC leader. Imam Madab. I was thinking that he is one that the problem that like he's one of the problem. Little did I know that the problem lies on the women, elderly women. Now, we want peace, we want togetherness, we want freedom. Let us come together. You remember white people are, that kind of thing. You just listen to what she said, and after saying that, she uploaded this video on her platform. Betty Ford. She put this video on her platform with this title, and I'm going to read that for you to hear. OH peace. People that want peace and togetherness, right? Biafrans, our unity and common donation to Biafran government, Biafran government.org/donate will definitely defeat Ngozo Fulani and her agenda. This is write-up that she put on a video for unity, peace, and progress. Now she furthered it by saying, listening carefully to Remedios and I don't know, you will draw your conclusion of Ngozo Rabeze's mission in our liberation. This woman, PM have not even recognized her, like talk to her, let alone bringing her to lead at her age. Because of this write-up, let me drag the video back. Hear how she started, then you know the kind of people that we have today. Guess the parties that she's following. Okay, all of them have similar character. Gekwenty. Listen again.
Omo Biafra, go dilu no nine. My people. Oga dilu nwoke mmadụ nwanyị mma. Lutakwa na anyị niile bụ ofu.
Lutakwa na anyị niile bụ ofu. Ọ ga-adụ gara mmadụ nwanyị na mma. Then uploading the video, Ngozo Rabu Fulani. Ngozo Rabu Fulani. Ọ bụ oke mmadụ.
Onye ọbụla n'obi. Ka anyị dobe ntị n'ala wee ghọta ife anyị na-achọ. We want peace. We want togetherness. Kaigalu need disappoint onye ndu na PM. Chetano na ndị ọcha onwerọkwa interest anyị fabụ n'obi. Na-anya imebi ife na-adị very easy. Mana mkpokọta ya na fiarụ. Ife anyị ji eme all these programs kita bụ ka ndị a ghọta na Ngozi Orabueze bụ ejenti ndị Fulani.
In another peace talk, the peace her way of preaching peace. Or you go eyeglass as elderly person with everything to prove that she's not a baby, she's not growing younger. I mean, somebody grandmother. Like we get
video unu na fukita, bu video Remedios nke I don't know. If any nefa newu mekedil, if nwanyị a na-ekwu o megideli ya. If ọ na-agwa unu na dị iche.
So since when did these two people? Please, I'm not taking call. I'm not taking call. Just bear with me. I did not prepare to answer call on this broadcast so that we're able to say everything I want to say. That's not the fact. Maybe in our next program I will take call. Please bear with me. When did the Remedios and I don't know will become the, the voice to validate anything. When Rebecca use the same voice condemning Ogenkere, where is your response? Where were you? You were telling him that he's an agent of he's a agent, and they sold he's this, he's that. The same you. Now that he's saying something that you like, Biafra, if I don't know who I don't know who that refused to talk for months is now saying something, and all of a sudden she's just become the finest voice to say the record straight. In the gay all those nonsense, people who refuse to think. One actually said that Pastor Rose who have left to CS. I don't know what is wrong with that people. Do you actually believe, like me, for example, that I'm looking for who? Okay, how many people in the camp? Okay, it's like, okay, let me just join the queue. No, it's not possible. To be honest with you, as long as things are the way it is now, honestly, if there's any secret information that I don't know yet, as it is now, like what I know now, if you bring everybody in Biafra land begin to follow Genkere, even Nigerian politicians begin to follow Genkere as I am now, and only 2 people said no to them, I will make it 3. Until I see otherwise. Don't get it twisted. Until I see otherwise. But if it is the same way, if it is the way it is now, if things are the way it is now, as I'm making this video, even if I'm the only one person, even if CS now joined Ogenkere, even COS, imagine what I'm saying. Even CS joined Ogenkere now, I'm not in support of it. Because you have to be truthful. You have to remove everything lie from your lips before you can fight for freedom. That's number 1. Number 2, you have to be transparent and accountable before you can say you are fighting for freedom. So if you actually believe that, I don't know who say you are, that means you are dundee. You are senseless. Some people say that, but that's not the fact. If you actually believe that if you bring, for example, who is the another Okos now that is supporting Ogenkere and say that Ogenkere should lead and it's where it is now. Come on. If PM come out and say that Ogenkere is getting it right, now I will suspect. So some of you actually believe that people are saying what I'm saying because you are too gullible, you are senseless. No. We have pushed 1 or 2 things together to make decision. It's not about serious. That's why when you say you are fighting for your madam, I will be laughing at you. My madam is my brain. My madam is my brain, not for anybody. If I see something wrong, when we say that we're independent broadcasters, what do you expect? It simply means that we can also condemn what CS is doing. So that it will not be as if I am in the government media, I want to be careful with what I'm saying. No. And that will make government to step up. Not if you know that you are not in control of these people. That your goodness is what is paving way for you. As simple as that. And I call it. Okay. My God. Now hear this.
My people, turn your footsteps from this lady. She is deceiving Biafra. And that's why we are doing this video, so that going up with second thought. This woman
they have already positioned themselves and spread their wing in Ogenkere's net, waiting to strike, to siphon and make money. That's why Anabai the lock. On the lock, but them so even Anabai the lock, but Asawana people can live in the Manimo State. I drag you someone I get you 10 minutes. Now they machine using empty granite to blackmail that guy. That is someone that is helpless. If not that they shall do capture that guy people would have believed that that guy somehow may be in position of rifle. What did you say? Even this woman, she's the one that said in her own video, in that group, where they're doing their broadcast together, that Ngozi they recruit them mother. That Ngozi the whole people, I mean, you guys refuse to command them to come out, to prove to Biafra that army is answerable to Ogenkira and Sona Parawa. They refuse to work. And they go, no rumor, you are gossip. It's not gossip. This is a reality. Truth.
Centralization. Even America, even Russia, when they decentralized military, so Ngozi na Kodi Akoka. So when they come, Debo Nueba, ne use the Bayana to Kotari ego, or Nelly, Unanugego Nebunye Caterpillar, Upuloboso, just to gain Unti, Nifenine Nageba.
If not that I am somehow in the media, I have time to check, to validate some of this information. Honestly, this are one of the most dangerous human beings to be with. Do you know that the issue of this money will be a I'm telling you, and they're saying it with that full chest. With that full chest. Then you say something like, she says that now the war of decentralized army in US. Please, I'm not a US citizen. I don't know how army there operate. I don't know anything. But when you hear decentralization of army or anything like that, that's a confederation. And what it means is that a commander. Okay, let me tell you this. Let me use Nigeria as a government. Ojukwu asked for negotiation like confederation, which they have baptized now in Nigeria as restructure. When you hear restructure or confederation, or about that restructure, giving power to, you have Eastern region, Western region, and the North. Meaning that governor of East, governor, that kind of thing, then in Nigeria, then not now. What it means to decentralize army is that now that Mas Nnamdi Kanu is in Abuja, is Nnamdi Kanu from Abuja? The answer is no. They will try him in his state, in the East. The judge, everything in the East will try him. Not dragging him to the North, where you don't have anybody that care for you. Now that as they're kicking against it, take for example, imagine if what you have in Imo State now, if you were in Imo State, it's not in Enugu State, and they will commander, overall commander never Enugu, and that person is in charge of Enugu. It would have been more easy to checkmate activities of what is going on in Enugu than to wait until after committing crime in park in the park is the victim. But when I saw anymore, I'm in come with the bush, in a was full and natural continue in the body. In a charge of what I had again. As like an aquas. I get in the point. Oh, we was able to so who was a down answer that now. Get upon our so I think Solomon dispense secretary. Now, in a 1 year or I'm more than give like or 5 target billion. Guinea Gabriel, I get you a video from Rihanna from Imo State, back from Anambra Baga, Guinea Gabriel. That is what you will hear when you don't decentralize army. Because if you do, if Oboso in Imo State can join more if you can never do that. Then can join. Oh, to say me. Mana on to be able to go now, the world of the former. The world of the former. I'm not coming to my buy any kind of outside that what I would do with a questionable character. I will not lie to you. She didn't give anybody the just few of them come get and then outside and say guys that they can offer something that they are reasonable enough like these are happy me here. Man, I'm being many of them, especially in the kind of US. I can't that job many of them will take a leg. When you can't look at UK gone. You man UK dan or depend the lend. On a UK. Okay, para work and even done on the paper now. I'm trying to play it again.
Agent in the Fulani. And they can't use anybody but one of us, which is Ngozi. All hail Biafra.
At this age, you should know that lying with this kind of lie. No, somehow not even on son. Because if I hear like why is such in France and from someone like this, he gave hand you cook has it to somehow you feel like you'll be like, okay, these people are old enough to lie. But it is not true. Old people lie a lot. They lie. An example is this one. Source of information na able na asana parawa. Oh, remedies na agwa na able mad na emeleka because on a cheap play before see remedies now, and you're gonna hear that. Although you have talked about it before. Just like what I said, when another man was saying all these things, that person asked another question. Why is it now that you are finding fault after supporting CUS, knowing fully well from what you are saying now that CUS is agent? Why then why did you choose to support her then? Why were you with her? Since you know all those things, it simply means that you're a bad person. That's what it means. Because if not that you did not get what you want, you would have let us assume that truly that CUS is what Adadram is saying now. Does that make Adadram a good person or a bad person? Knowing fully that that CUS is bad and you are protecting her and supporting her, automatically you are bad. In fact, you are the baddest. Because you are the one pushing her, masquerading her to be good. But all of a sudden, not because out of love, but because your personal interest is not getting to you, and you choose to attack. Any sensible human being will dodge you because that means you're a very bad man, a very bad woman.
They say that them the government. They say them the government. Meanwhile, the time when we know the government.
They said they be government. Government 2 days ago. What difference between him and another? I get the point. They said they be government. Now, the issue is that his own problem is why Caterpillar. Emmanuel can't close the broadcast. But that is true. If not, he wouldn't have reacted on it the way he did. Because he reacted because what I said is short truth. Anyway, let me just move to another thing. As all this is going on, Fulani are taking advantage of it, doing everything to take land, to hijack, to take everything, not only in Igbo land, in Yoruba land. Let me play this short clip. I would have preferred to turn the camera, but can happen. Let me, he said, when we ready, we find solution to Fulani problem on Yoruba land. When we are ready. What do you mean when we are ready? You are not ready. You should be ready by now. When we are ready, we find solution to Fulani problem on our land. That's from a Yoruba person that made this post. But the problem is that Fulani have actually taken Yoruba land, just like the way they're pushing in Igbo land as well. Here it is. So I don't understand Yoruba language, but everything, what I can see here is lifeless body, a lot of them, and they said it's Fulani at work. Now, Akure people protest against Fulani kidnapping people. Self-determination is the only solution. Independent Yoruba country is the only solution. That's from Koiki. And in Akure, they are protesting. Maybe the first video may be from in Akure, but they don't mention the state. So this one, the way you see, many of you have seen his name, people from the Hamufu protesting. The same thing on in Yoruba land. And funny enough, none of them actually, these two nations still believe there's a way to manage it. That is from Yoruba land. So it's not only in Igbo land. Happy may say that illiteracy is disease. Illiteracy is a disease. Okay, maybe okay. Common sense is not common. Just because people abroad does not mean that they have lost their Nigerian mentality. That's true. That's the gospel. And somebody said Nigerian is talking how to decentralization of people of police. Okay, the same people will tell you, thank you for making this comment, Amy. The same people will tell you that Nigeria, we are suffering. Why don't you try Mazonkan in Aba? Kicking against the same government they are promoting in Biafra now. Because what Nigerians have is what they are preaching. And why are you not leaving Nigeria? You are leaving Nigeria because of marginalization. And how to solve that marginalization is what Confederation will give you. Decentralization of army and other government agencies. You have to do it. Otherwise, you will center everything in one place to control and to siphon money, to lie, to build cabals. Are you getting it? Makandi ne follow. Kina matifi ne follow. Anyway, maybe we are going to talk more about it. And maybe we're going to talk more about it. He said, what are you talking, this man? I wonder if you are honest for yourself. Stop deceiving our people, my dear. Oh yeah, ma. Uche Chukwu Nduru. Okay, I'm going with this man. If you got gray hair, not this guy. Check a meperi mama. If you gray hair, not this guy na. I found any in white. Now, so ndo ki ya na-ekwu no ife oke nọ na wee fụ na ọtakịrị dị no mma mfe ya. Nke so kono ke one beacon. How will I open this guy so that you people will see his oya kuro ya na. Okwa elderly person no. I'm telling you. Okwa somebody. Let me see if I can go out from here. Because I want to see. Na anybody up na melo ke kita ku oku ga ni wolo ga mota kanda ba we touch shake we na if no nya ne ko ekulo kwa na. Look at this guy, this man here platform ya I can't touch we corner sense of corner never if the maturity na where ne kwia somehow on a post here na PCS here. Maybe now on a chocolate boy broadcaster here one. Here. This is the same guy. Or I can't get good info. Okay, it is well with you and your family. Aaron na Ume at ago. Actually, come on, with whatever. Nothing like day Shimon. Ever. Oh yeah, wake up. This comment didn't just go taketa. They at his age. Now listen, let us hear him. Just a moment. I demand before now. But if you go the look, oh yeah now. Can go see the comment here. Can go put that comment here. Oh you do that make. As old as he is, therefore the level. What are you talking? What are you talking, this man? I wonder if you are honest for yourself. Stop deceiving our people, my dear. You got there now. With our former white, my everything, my maturity, everything. In man, I need to cheerful brain. You need to blue brain. Get up there na boss. You can go. Anyway, people need to understand that it's not easy to understand what our people are going through. But sometimes our problem are from our own people. That is just a fact. And I will leave it here. Thank you, my people, for joining me this hour. And God bless you all. Make sure you like this video if you have not. Subscribe to the channel. I'm not here to, this is not to attack anybody. All I just said here is in my own way of telling you the truth and highlighting those things that you need to remember. Not that I'm not saying you should hate anybody. I don't support violence, but we have to say it the way it is. Why are we not having elders, mature people that don't have sense? Why? God bless you all. See you again.